There is something about this F1226 that I just love. It's the Wig Company's F1226. And it says in their catalog that it's bold blonde pieces blended with natural gold brown. And that describes it really, really well. There's gold blonde pieces with the brown. Like, I just love that. But this is how is that the same? It is really hard to tell in these pictures. It's this one. Thank goodness we have each other on YouTube. So if you haven't made a video yet or started your channel, start, because we need it. So this is a style that my sister Chrissy's Wig Room here on YouTube, she's rebranded, gifted me, and it's a style that has been discontinued, so I'm going to send it back to her. But she sent me her OASIS in this color, and so before I send it to her, I thought that I would see what it looks like in a straighter version next to the curly version. And she packaged it so beautifully in this bag. She has a eBay store where she sends wig sisters. So if you were to get this wig from a wig sister or my sister, you would know it was coming from my sister with this packaging. I thought we could see how it would look straight out of the package. This is her OASIS. Aw, she sent it in tissue. So this is her OASIS, and I just loved her review of this. And it's also in the same F1226. And I just love this color. Let me get a brush. Sorry, I should have all this together. So I had a feeling it was going to look a little different on a straighter style than the curly, because something about curlier styles shifts the color. And wouldn't you know it? Isn't that interesting? It looks more piecey in this curlier style than it does on a straighter style. But I just loved her review of OASIS. And I had tried to set my TV up where I could show her on my TV like I've done before wearing this. But it's very dark today because I don't know if you can tell outside, it's going to rain. And it's not really bright in my living room anyway where the TV is, and my husband's home. So let me pull this off and put this on. That took me a little bit longer than usual because I wanted to look, I should have shown the inside of the cap. It has a monofilament left-hand side part. I have a black wig grip on, so let's see what we can see. Here's the lace. It's got a micro lace front, micro, like microscopic, and that's exactly what it is. It's microscopic. That's a lot like the Ellen Villa. Very small. And I don't know what good that would do. And then it's got a left-hand side part in it. But I don't know if you can see in that. Now I can kind of see the difference in the color variation. She thought this reminded her of the Promise wig by the Wig Company. But this has more layered texture in here. I think I have that right over here. But I was just, because I love this color, I just wanted to see how different it would be next to the curly. Because I love this. I love this. These tones are just so perfect. And I can see them in here. Ugh, I love that. So she tried my water technique in her video that I'll link for you to watch her. Yeah, this is just so cute. And I just think the best part about it is the color. The color just is so fresh. Oh, goodness. That is just so fresh. That color. So I've got my old John Renault Peace Out Cream, contour Peace Out Cream that I would put in here in the crown where there's a flat piece of permatease that needs to be kind of pulled up. And maybe in the sides here to kind of give it a little bit more of a roundy effect. And even though I'm a right-hand party, that left-hand monofilament side part is not too bad, but I would probably move it because I feel like I can get more lift out of the permatease when I flip it. I love that color. So the description of the color in the catalog of the Wig Company is right, but that swatch is not, in my opinion, giving it anywhere the justice that it has with just the dimension and color. That is just adorable. Just love it. So I have a headband I picked up at Target that I would maybe try playing around with. Get this just right to the I wouldn't need them today because it is cloudy, but this is cute. To go out and buy toilet paper and all the water to stock up for this pandemic that we're all feeling all over. And I found some of my visors from the summer. And I like them because they're Velcro. So they just Velcro. So if you were going to a soccer game, see the kids play soccer, or walking around the dog park, this would be super cute. Yeah, I'm glad I found those Chrissy sent me a white one last summer that I haven't been able to put my hands on. It might be in the pool bag. But this color is just so good. It's so good. So good, so good. I can't remember, was it in the fall, I got in contact with the Wig Company at the same time they reached out to my sister Chrissy. They sent her kind of a lot of, several wigs to review, and then they also asked me if I wanted some, and this was one of them that they picked out for me. This is Promise. So with this color, this one is their, oh wow, yeah, here, I was gonna say they didn't have the tag in it, but they all have the tag with the color. This one is the H2088H. So this is 2088H, and I think someone just asked me yesterday what this would compare to, say, in a John Renault line, and honestly, I don't have anything that I can think of that's this color. Because there's two notes. It's the 28 and the 88. That's it. But yeah, compared to this one. Yeah. Style is, I think, a little bit different than the Promise. So this is Oasis, and it has these really cute, choppy, I don't think she said she cut the bangs up. She might have trimmed them up a little bit. But the profile of this is a little bit, I think, a little bit edgier, maybe. I can almost see that maybe for, like a progression of style. This would be the first haircut out of the salon, and then as it were to grow out, it would become Promise. So let me put this on and see how it looks. So this is just a standard cap. I feel like it has much more of a deep bang. So standard cap, it's not going to have any, it's not going to matter which way you flip the part on it. But the bangs are a lot, there's a lot more bang of it. But it seems a little fuller in here. Who was it said got their Promise, and it had this kind of flippy out thing and didn't look like mine. So I think if it were flipping out like this, could be from box hair. If you maybe take it and just drag it this way, and then maybe leave it out at night where it was going this way, because I'm a little flippy out too. But this just seems like it's a little bit more fuller than Oasis. This is standard cap on Promise. This one, I think Chrissy showed, has the lace part and a tiny micro lace front. And it isn't really even like a lace front. It just kind of stops. It just stops. It doesn't. So, but the color is, depending on what kind of color that you like. I'm more drawn to this one. But I'm sure that when I was looking at the colors online when I ordered this, let's see if I can find it. It would be in the bronze. See, the swatches are so small. I don't even see it. Oh, here it is. 2088H. So this color is this. Honey blonde tipped with pale gold blonde highlights. So this one. It's really hard to tell. And these are kind of textured, so when a straighter style comes along, it looks a little different. So anyway, just got finished watching a fantastic movie. I've been wanting to watch it since last year. I watched the documentary of DuPont last year. Oh my God, just totally blew my mind. And I saw the movie come out called Dark Water and last year, and we were going to go to the movies to see it, but by the time you said, hey, let's go tonight, it wasn't in theaters anymore, and then it hasn't shown up until right now, so we just rented it and watched it, and wow, it is just so good. So if you're looking for a movie to watch for the weekend or in this kind of rainy weather, it's got Mark Ruffalo in it, and I like him, and Anne Hathaway is good too. That's a good one to see, and let me know if you do watch it and what your thoughts are on that, and which blonde you're more drawn to. This one or this one in curly or straight. We'll talk soon.